Welcome to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, brought to you by GamerOne.com, your #1 source for game video walkthroughs on the internet. So let's start straight over with a new game. So first we choose a race, and for my character I decided myself for the Dark Elf. Because the Dark Elves hail from the province of Morrowind. You are part of a tall, dark-skinned people, known to be extremely strong, intelligent and quick. They are extremely versatile in all manners of skills and well known as warriors and mages. And I want to be a Dark Elf, and now I decide myself for a female character. And now I have to decide how I want to create my character. Choose from a list of possible classes to play, or create your own custom class by choosing the option with the question mark. Or you generate your character's class by answering 10 questions to determine the class most compatible to you. But I decide myself for creating a custom character because custom characters are always stronger than every other pre-made class. So I decide myself for a custom class. So it's time to name my character, and I call my character Adventurer. So, and now you see you have three primary skills, 3 major skills, and these 7 minor skills. And primary skills means you need to increase these skills per 10% to raise in level. And for the first thing I would suggest you to choose a weapon skill. You can decide if you always want to use blunt weapons or short sword weapons or axes, and I decide myself to use short blades. No, I decide myself for the blunt weapons. And I want to create a battle mage-like character, so I take the destruction skill. Destruction, you may know it from The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. They are attack spells. And as another primary skill, I choose the critical strike skill. Now I have the major skills. I choose dodging and alternation. Oh, I make a mistake. I choose the restoration thingies, because the higher the restoration skill is, desto the more your healing spells can regain your health. And I choose critical strike as a major skill. And then the minor skills, these are the lowest skills that increased, and every skill you don't add into the primary, major or the minor skills will have 5%, so you have to use the other skills very often to increase them. And I decide myself to be a stealthy character. I want him to be a good runner, because the faster you can run, the better it is to escape from enemies. And I decide myself for climbing and for medical I choose alternation already. Medical and illusion. Where is illusion? There it is. running, climbing, medical illusion, and not stealing or swimming. Nah. Okay, I choose swimming cause there are some dungeons where you have to swim, and it's a good idea to use the swimming thingy. So next is the attributes. Strength, the damage you deal to your opponents. Agility, the how good you can avoid being hit by the enemies. Intelligence sets your mana points. Endurance, how much health you regain and how fast your health restoration is when you are resting. Speed, how fast you can swing your weapons. And luck, not very useful. The same for personality, nobody needs a personality, so put this skill down. Personality is one of the very useful skills, useless skills, I'm sorry. So decrease it to 10 and increase your agility to 70. And your strength to 60. Now I increase my intelligence because I want to have a lot of points. So 65 is okay, but there's another great thing. You can put this intelligence up to 70, the same for strength to 60, and by pressing the U key you reduce the points you can distribute, so it is on 0 again. This is a little bug, and it's a bug of the game, and that's why I use it. This is not cheating, this is just I'm using a bug, that's all. The game gave it to me, so I do it, and I see the adventurer is what's written. Adventurer, that's the right one. Now it's time to give my character special advantages. I decide to give my character a rapid healing in darkness. You can also decide in light or in general, but I choose in darkness cause you will crawl a lot of dungeons in the game. Then I give him our expertise in blunt weapons. And I give him a bonus to hit animals, the most common enemies in the game. And I give him a bonus to hit the humanoids. And I give him a bonus to hit the undead. And I give my character increased mastery, 3 times the intelligence in spell points. So now I have given my character the special advantages, and you see this dagger is coming up, and this is the difficulty dagger, and the higher the dagger is, the more you need to use your skills to raise them. So make sure to make the dagger coming down again, at last to average, or to 0.3% faster raising of skills. You can decrease the difficulty dagger again by giving your character special disadvantages. So if you edit special advantages, put in special disadvantages to decrease the difficulty dagger again. So I give my character a critical weakness against poison, because I never saw poisoned enemies that that gave me a poison spell. So then I give my character an inability to regain spell points, not in general, so light powered mastery, unable to use magic in darkness, nah. Oh, here darkness powered mastery, unable to use magic in daylight. Oh, that's also good, so I can use magic in daylight too if I need to. And I give my character a forbidden weaponry for hand-to-hand, because I don't use hand-to-hand things. And I give my character a phobia against nothing. a low tolerance against disease. So, and now let's move down the max hit points per level. So I reached the 0 point, the average thingy, and now I have my character. You can also edit the representations to the different fractions of the game, but I don't do this yet. So by clicking on the exit button, we are finishing with that, and in the next part I will answer 12 very important questions to give my character extra weapons for the start, more skill points and so on. So I cut the video here and I see you in the next part again. Goodbye.